Hi everyone, it's Arnie, and this is another Alliance War. This war number 5, and you're probably asking where is war number 4? And the answer is, there isn't. We had war number 4, I tried to record it, each time I start recorder I had so much lag, so much issues, this game already have a lot of issues, so I just couldn't record it. Each time I recorded it just froze, it made a lot of stuff, so sorry, no war number 4, but this war number 5. And all I can say about this alliance, it's a shell alliance, if you're familiar with it. If not, it's just bunch of high tier players moving to lower tier alliance to just win all the wars against the lower rated alliances. So this is basically that's it, and this is what I will tell in the respect for those people, at least some of them. So in this war I have Corvus, Beardo and Dr. Voodoo. I'm taking path number 4, and you will see a lot of amazing fights. So here I'm trying to bait Stark's SP1, or at least evade him, and he just don't want to evade in here. No block, just stood there, look at Stark, and just wasted a potion. This is basically what happened. And I'm healing this fight, this alliance war. This is going to be a very expensive war for me, at least. We're moving on to path number 4, and this is another tech, so I try to get another evade tech from Stark. In arena he evades a lot, here nothing. And this is another tech champion, and this is Yondo. I really wanted him to apply a bleed on me, just to recover from it, but I said what the heck. And here you see no bleed, too bad. So this is a pretty easy fight, and I'm really trying to push him. Come on, make me bleed and nothing, so finish the fight. We are moving on to next fight, and this is a Mystic champion, and I'm bringing Beardo. It's special 1 bias, and I'm not bothering to check who is it. And this is Jax, and I'm going to parry him, although it will put stagger, but it's also a kinetic charge. So with kinetic charge you can remove unstoppable, at least for him and for some other champions, not for the new hard champions. And his SP1 just managed to hit me, and I'm like, oh shit, another potion went to garbage. So I'm looking at it as a potions. Mistakes cost potions. And now we're moving on to a really interesting fight, and this fight is going to be rank 5 Blade. I also have a lot of interesting fights, also Medusa boss and Darkhawk fight, a lot of very nice fights. And for this Blade fight I'm bringing Dr. Voodoo, my one and only, and I do boosting. I'm using my big boosts. I have I think only one 30% boost, and I'm keeping it for maybe Legends run, for short quest or something like this. So 20% for me, it's a pretty big boost, I must say. And I'm also using this Mystic Power boost, and you will see that this boost, it doesn't work. Sorry, it doesn't work for my advantage here. But let's go. So my goal here, some low RNGs and SP2 on even combo, and start to power drain him and power burn this guy. So currently I also checked his limber is not such high limber, so I can parry him on SP2. I checked again just to make sure, and now this was very risky move to do, because if his SP2 just wouldn't be connected, like it happened for me in many wars, and I posted in forums and nothing happened, I would probably die, but it did connect it. So now I'm like, come on, no, shit. I pushed Voodoo to SP3, so I decided, you know what, I will go with old combo just to apply passive power drain. So it's passive power drain on him, and he losing power. I'm continue to power burning him. I'm not poisoning him because I know that my power burn is going to end soon, so I need to refresh it again. Let's do a few more hits, and by mistake again I pushed myself to SP3, but now I decide, you know what, let's do an even combo. Let's start continue to steal his power. So the fight is going pretty well. I'm gaining power very fast now. And I almost had 2 bars of power, and now I trigger it. So now I know I can for sure trigger poison. Let's poison this guy. 6 poison stacks. He won't shrug it off immediately. So this was a perfect voodoo fight. A perfect fight against rank 5 champion. And we're moving on to next one. And this is Dimsei. I don't remember the name of the node, but basically if you get hit by him, you're starting to degenerate according to amount of hits you did. Dismay, I think, yeah. So my goal here is try to get an evade charge and then switch his mode. So he evaded, and now I play safe. I will wait for him to dash back, to do the light attack trick, and I managed to switch his mode. But another thing going to happen this war. During this very intense fight, although it's Nightcrawler, my wife called me again. She just know the moments to call me during the fight, and you will see I triggered his SP1 just to get the charge, and you will see during the fight 2 pauses, and this just one call after another, and I'm like, oh no, not again. It happened to me a couple wars ago. So very funny stuff. But you see here, this is the second call. The first one I tried to edit it. So everything goes pretty well here. I have still 6 charges, and even if I lose my charges, this is going to be a pretty easy win. So here just one SP2. So I took a block damage and SP2 to make sure, and I finished the fight. So I checked, I stopped the recording, I checked everything, and unfortunately I moved to next node and I forgot to record it. It was rank 5 Symbiote Supreme, and with Beardo it's super easy. It's just parry heavy, sometimes parry is not working, so you get kinetic charge with cap steel. So it's parry heavy, and because I'm not triggered dexterity, I reached SP2 and 60k damage, something like this, and Symbiote Supreme was down. So it was pretty easy fight, and I'm moving on to next one, and I saw Gulk and I'm like, yo, I will have 4 charges for my corvus here. So this is going to be awesome. And I don't know why I'm intercepting this guy. You see here I did this dumb mistake trying to intercept him again. He gone smash and I lost more health. And more health means more potions. Dumb move. So at this point we already lost this war, unfortunately, and I decided, you know what, still will do my best for the team, and I switched to suicides. And when you switch corvus to suicides, it's just like awaken a real beast. And with 4 charges, I really wanted to see him, what he can do to Medusa boss, rank 5 Medusa boss, and I don't have power boost 1. So this is going to be a Dark Hawk, and I decided, you know what, I will use a small boost, but I also need health. So I will use a greater health. And let's see, do I have some more corvus boosts? And so I have attack 1. And I also have max 150% and 200%, so I decided, you know what, I will go with 200%. I really want, honestly, those 2 fights is just checking corvus with 4 charges against Darkhawk and Medusa boss, rank 5 Medusa boss. So this is going to be awesome, guys. This is going to be pretty awesome. You also will see some BS with, again, Kabam stuff, but just pay attention what Corvus is doing with medium. 10k medium attack. It just, wow, it's just insanely powerful. So now I'm moving on to Medusa, and let's go Corvus. 41k health. Let's do my best. Let's see what I can do. Same strategy. I'm not going to wait till health heavy to finish because I want to finish it fast. I don't want her to get her furies. So I stopped because it's dangerous, and now I'm hitting it through her block because I can crit through her block, and also it's pushing her away. So 1 hit, again 1 hit, intercept hit. Come on, Corvus, let's go, buddy. So the fight is going pretty amazingly. Just see her health melting here with Corvus. And again, critical hits, she will get her 3 Furies again, and I'm pushing her to the other side of the corner. And in a moment you will see something pretty insane. So she does heavy, I mean dashing back, and just pay attention again. I'm doing the same. I'm dashing back again, waiting for her Fury to finish. Just pay attention to her hair. It's barely finished the animation, and boom! She buried me, and I'm like, what the fuck, so quick? So luckily she has no power, and I'm like, oh man, this is just insane. What is going on here? It just, now I'm like, okay, Corvus buddy, let's finish the fight quicker as possible here. And now she's doing her special. Just you saw how quick she recovered. It's just same with Korg. And I'm like, come on. She auto-blocked, I forgot about it, but she had 3%. All I needed to do is just do one hit, and boom, she's down. So Corvus with 4 charges, it's just beast. This parry was total BS, but still, full attack bonus. We lost to this Shell Alliance, shit happens. Our alliance currently in just emotional state, but we'll recover. We are best at it. If you like this war video, click here to subscribe, like, share. See you soon on my next war video.